take her car from a collision center so that she wouldn't have to pay for anything.
That's right. Can you imagine? Because what happened was the guy who was repairing her car was, of course, going to charge her money. But she wanted to get that car stolen so it wouldn't happen.
It's crazy. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Trisha Knightley.
And I'm Rob Williams. The driver of that car hit an employee, and it actually dragged that employee down the street.
Chancellor Wynn has more.
We are live, as you can see, just outside of Kitu's Auto Group. Now, the reason we are live here is because this is the spot where court documents allege that a 28-year-old Torella Lewis actually paid someone that $30 to steal her car from this front entrance of Kitu's Auto Group. And when the person showed up to do so, that's when an employee came out to stop that accident, and the car took off directly down this street, dragging the employee along with them. And the employee says that it reached upwards of speeds of upwards of 50 miles an hour. This surveillance video shows Kitu Veal jogging to the entrance of Kitu's Auto Group and standing directly in front of a customer's car. Veal says he told the person to get out, but the driver pushes down on the gas, hitting Veal, dragging him down Central Avenue.
It was definitely an experience while on the ride, but once you hit the brakes, man, that's when the hard part kicks in. My back still hurts from it, man.
Veal says Kitu's Auto Group had fixed 28-year-old Torella Lewis's car. The repairs cost just over $3,500. But when it came time to pay, Veal says Lewis didn't have the money. So to help, Veal says he told Lewis he would move her car to the shop's second location so she wouldn't have to pay a storage fee.
I put it on the street right here for it was there for maybe 10 minutes. And then when I come into the side of my building, I'm walking to the building, I hear the alarm go off, like the chirp of the alarm. So I turn around and I see a guy running to get into her front seat.
Veal says he thought the person behind the wheel was attempting to steal from the car or even steal the car itself.
Everyone who comes to my business, I protect their car like it's mine. And it would have hurt my heart to know that someone's property got taken while I was in my possession.
But court documents allege that Lewis gave a person a key to her car and paid them $30 to take it from Kitu's Auto Group in order to avoid paying the repair costs.
The only reason I stood in front of this car was so that he didn't take your property, put you in a worse position, and you the person set them down here the whole time.
Torella Lewis is currently behind bars on a $10,000 bail at the Hamilton County Justice Center, facing a charge of complicity. And as for the person who was the driver of that car, well, that person is still on the run, while Lewis will appear in front of a grand jury on June 30th. Reporting live in the West End, Chancellor Wynn, Fox 19 Now.
Thanks, Chancellor. Hey, it is the